this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? We're almost to 10 days. I'm very, very excited. 9 days, 16 hours. All right, we are in our favorite little mine, which has really, really been great for us. I'm so impressed. In fact, DP in general has been really great. Okay. Let's take a view here. Well, what time of day is it? Do I want to just hang out? I think maybe I do. We can put this back down. Sleep an hour. Pick up the bedroll. And I kind of need to wait now, I think. Maybe we look and see how light is it out? What does it look like outside? I kind of want to pop out by the whale factory. Maybe I didn't go the right way, though. Whatever way I end up in. Did I take my bedroll or did I leave it? I took it. Okay, good. You never know with me. This is not weather I want to travel in. So we will not do that. Make some tinder. And, gee. What else are we going to do? I don't know. We have 2 stems. Look at us. We're amazing. Look at our 2 stems. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't really know what else we could be doing with our lives. Harvesting a few bad torches, I guess. I don't think I have good torches. Here, just do this. There you go. I always forget to do that. Yeah, I kind of, if I can, I want to run along the shore, like the coast today. Check beachcombing, but also look for saplings on the islands. I feel like there's going to be some there. I could be wrong about that, but I need it to be, you know, the right kind of weather. Because I can't move, hardly at all. Take that torch. Harvest that one. Make more tinder. How close are we to fire starting 3? Quite a ways. We're a lot closer to cooking 3. Alright, I guess we just kind of pass time for an hour then. Play cards in the dark. Maybe grab an hour of sleep. It is light out. What's it look like? We already know we can. Ooh, it's nice. Very nice. Okay. Try to have like sapling vision, which I don't really have. Okay, let's have wolf vision. I see wolf over there. I don't see anything between me and the cannery. We know the moose is around too. Wait, that's not the cannery. The cannery, that's the whale factory. The cannery is in, Bleak. This is the factory where they make the whales, you can tell. This is the worst log in the history of logs. And I hate it so much. Astrid, it's like a foot tall. Not even. It's like an inch tall. Just go over it, please.
Freezing.
Well, whose fault is that, honestly? I'm not going to take the hit for that one. I'm not asking you to jump. I'm asking you to lift your leg and step over something. Yeah, I know you're not allowed to jump. I get that. You could literally trip and just fall over it, and it would still work. What's that? What's that? What's that? I thought I saw footprints. Only my own. Let's go here and warm up. Now, people were disappointed that I dropped that, so I'm picking it back up. That wasn't why I came here. I completely forgot about that, but multiple people are like, ugh, you're gonna want that flask. Okay, fair enough. Then we shall have that flask. Can I read about cooking for an hour?
I don't carry much more.
No. That's not warming me up much. Really. That didn't do much for me.
Man, I could eat anything.
We are very close to losing well fed, so we need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna do a 2-for-1 here. We will continue the porridge extravaganza and warm up at the same time.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I'm working on it, Astrid. I am working on it. Hey, do you want to fish? I forgot we had this. There you go. Look at that. That's amazing. Now I'm less convinced that I want to make a fire right now. But I do want to warm up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, sure. Let's look at it. Okay, do you want to drop some books? We can drop some books. Let's drop the gun books. Let's drop the sewing book. We'll drop the scrap for now. Some of this wood. That's kind of it, though. I don't know that I want to drop anything else. Maybe we drop one of these. Yeah, other than my 6,000 torches. I can't decide between staying to warm up and leaving to get stuff done. Or using a match. 36, 37 matches. Fine. We'll play it safe. I don't love it, but that's what we're gonna do.
Well, that didn't work.
Astrid, I take my eye off you for 1 second. Literally 1 second. Fine. You know what? Use the gunpowder. Literal impatience is all that was. Place you forage over here. Place water to replace all the water we're using on the porridge. Nice. Cooking 3, let's go. That's not ready. Grab that. We will do one more. I hope the weather held. All right, we're not losing well fed today. So we got that going. I forgot you can't go that way. Can you get out this way? I don't think I've ever tried. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, there's a car battery back here. I guess the whales must run on car batteries. Because there's a lot of car batteries here. Oh, the weather is somehow even better. I see the deer, and it does excite me. Not gonna lie. I'll be back to look at you in a minute. You might be a sapling. You also might be an ore. Yeah, you're an ore. What a loser. Nobody likes an ore. Okay, we're gonna check the island. What are you? What are you? Are you a fish? Are you gonna get me killed? You are a fish. You are cloth. I'm actually a little bit more interested in you. Some stuff to look at on the way back. This is my sprinting. Please don't be here, Moose. We heard you in the other area. Yeah, this is great and all. This is not what I came here for. Bunnies. Sure. Dead guy.
I can't feel my hands.
Nothing. Our quest is as yet unfulfilled. Hello, little deer. That doesn't mean we should pass up what we did find.
Warming up a bit.
But do we want to warm up in the Riker first? Knowing the weather will probably change. Birch, man. I was around except when he wanted. Oh, the weather is changing. I can see it. Alright, the hell with it. We're gonna hop in here. Okay. Bed. Can I sleep? Stupid ship isn't warm enough. Yeah, man. Damn ship is too cold. Oh, wrong way. Do we leave any coal in here? Do we leave anything in here? No. Oh, the hammer. We left the hammer here, which is fine. New weather. Sucky. Super sucky. Back in. We can't afford to take cold damage. I do find that in Misery, there's a lot more just kind of laying low, huddling up, waiting for, you know, good opportunities to present themselves. Like this pillow, for example. Now, it is a shame that we're cold here. Were we cold downstairs? I swear we were warm a minute ago.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, never mind. Not anymore. Okay, I was going to do some repairing, but not if we're going to be cold. I guess I will use the bed to warm up. And do so again. Check on the old weather. Going the wrong way. All right. Cold but clear. It appears that I have set my sights on the lighthouse. Not sure that I love that decision. But apparently that's the one I made. I think probably because of warmth.
I can't feel my feet.
And the height, the vantage point, might help me spot something. I know I might be losing out on that fish and that carcass that are out there on beachcombing. I feel like those are nice to haves, but not necessarily gotta haves.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit. I
don't expect to run into trouble where I am right now, but I should have a little bit ready for it. Should be able to do this without taking too much damage. She can't sprint. The sprinting is so bad. This is the one spot where I'm nervous. It's right here. Okay. Is this the wrong thing? I keep messing this up. Yes. It's this. And then you kind of got to come out here, I think. I've done this plenty of times. There we go. You just keep going this way. Yeah, maybe that's what I should be doing in the future, because it takes me a while to get up there sometimes. Come on, let's go. Ugh. Back to safety. Now that I'm in a safe and presumably warm location, thank you for that food there, Dunn. Good job. Good job leaving that behind. Maybe we can do a little clothing repair. Let's see, what is worst? Well, you could do this. This is the easier way to do that. So let's see, 60% is this. 30 minutes to repair, go ahead. All right. Socks, hit them. This is now back to... Oh, it's the other one. I was like, it's already degraded again? What the heck? Okay. Gloves. All right. It's something. You know, what are we getting here? 6C. It's not that good. Okay. Bed. Let's eat our terrible food. Drop the extra cans that I got out of that. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Harvest this torch. Okay. We can drink. And let's sleep. We can't really sleep yet. Let's prep some reishi. That's done. How many bandages do we have? 8. Okay, I don't think we need... Give my 8 bandages. I don't think we need any bandages. As much as I'd love to... Yeah, I was going to say, it's too dark to repair. Much as I'd love to make more bandages, that's a bit... it's a bit beyond the pale there. We could... How's our knife doing? We could sharpen our knife. It's a lot better sound than the gun cleaning sound, I'll tell you that. I'm thinking those guts might be pretty close to being cured now. We could at least get the rabbit hat or the rabbit mittens going. You need more rabbit hides. I should have been killing more rabbits. I think I only had the 2 hides curing. Don't drop a torch. Pick that up. according to notes, 2 rabbit curing in DP Church, 4 construction in DP Wolf Cave. Okay, there's more guts there. Yeah. All right. And it's actually more now. We need to update this. This is 4 guts, 2 rabbit, 1 deer, 3 maple. And then this is nothing, because we moved that stuff. Okay. I think we can sleep now. Let's drink again. Sleep 6. And let's see. Can you take me to the top? Hang on. Turn this off. No. Not particularly useful at the moment. So be it. Have to wait for daylight. I guess we play cards for 2 hours. Hate how much calories that's using. Hate it a lot.
I need to find food.
Yes, you always need to find food, Astrid. I know. It's like a daily thing with you, this eating thing. I have no idea what I'm looking at anymore. Isn't this the... Those are the steps down. Where's Leave Lighthouse? There it is. Okay, this is better.
Trees. Isn't gonna.
Is that cloth? Nice. Okay, what do we got? We got some lockers over there. And... I'm looking for saplings. How fast we got called. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we saw lockers anyway.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh my goodness, you're fine. The trick here, I think, is going to be hanging on to well-fed at the moment. Searched. What's in there? Oh, okay, that's what's in there. I don't know. I don't know. How much... We still have a decent amount of oats left. So you know what? Let's ride that, let's ride that train a little longer. And put the stick in there.
Come on, little fire.
We're definitely tapping DP out. Like, we've probably been here too long. But I just want everything to finish curing. Put that in there. I don't want to use the coal. Place this. Give me that. How much water do we have left? Okay. I think I might want this fire to keep going. Maybe not. We'll do one more. We'll eat that. Put one of the herbals in. Make the reishi. Take that. I don't think we'll... let's not be too arrogant here. Too overconfident. We know what overconfidence is. So... Dead guy. We've already checked this guy. Yeah. I'm not... Ooh, feathers, though. Not worried about getting to this. Oh my gosh, never change, Long Dark. Never change. I would be so sad if you did. Those lockers were the big reason I went out. Now that we're out here, might as well see if we can grab that fish. See how greedy we feel about the carcass. I don't think I feel that greedy. Drink the reishi. Because the fish I can just pick up. If it's still there. You're not fish, you're cattails. I'll take you, though. This fish is a way farther away than I remembered it being. Wind, don't do this. Don't do this, Wind. Honestly.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
This seems completely inappropriate. Yeah, saw that coming.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
And we're on pure greed now. Pure greed. You know it's empty. You know what? I'll take it. Carcass and the fish are gone. There's the ore, though. Stupid ore won't go away. All right. I'm convinced. This was a boondoggle. But it's okay. We didn't take too much damage. We managed to get to some kind of shelter before this likely blizzard came in. I'm sure I've checked these. Okay, can you just go? Oh, she's stuck. Great. All right, I think then we'll pull in here to the secret trailer. And I think I'm gonna sleep her too. Did I not take these jeans last time? Why? All right, we'll pull her here. Sleep 2. We'll call this one here. Not dead. I don't know how much progress we made today, but we maintained. And that means that everything that's curing is a little bit more cured. We at least know where saplings aren't. And I think probably once everything's cured, I might head back to Coastal. Not search DP for saplings. I think once everything's cured over in the church, we just get out of here and start working on Coastal. But those are next week things, because we have lived through another weekend. We are day 11 of misery. Day 11 of misery. I'm so happy. So I hope you're having a good time with this series. I definitely am. If you are and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, those two all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? Every day is a new personal best right now, which is so cool. We are on day 11. There's Week in Misery right there. On day 11. And I have made a decision that I want to head back to Coastal and get the saplings, the birch saplings curing now. So I want to go to the church, check on things there, get back to Crumbling Highway, and then get back to Coastal, get some saplings. Hopefully they're right by the entrance there. Get those curing while we're waiting. I should have done that already. I really thought I would find some here. I'm sure there are some here. But the first thing we have to do is live. Oh, I think I'm going to sleep 1 hour just to warm up. I want to take a quick inventory of what we have. Let's see. Food-wise, not much. Holy cow. That's not good at all. And we currently have well-fed, which I may struggle to hang on to now. Another reason why I want to get back to Coastal. Okay. Alright, fair enough. We've got some coal. And, yeah. Alright. 1 second, my eyelashes bothering me. There we go. Alright, we're gonna crouch. Take a look at the weather. Make plans from there. This is terrible, and I hate it. But we can probably get to the right. It's a straight shot. Even with a blizzard, I shouldn't get lost. I, of course, forgot that I can't sprint for crap. So be it. Take this one step at a time. Being able to move without worrying about being attacked is a good thing. It does seem like the background sound is pretty loud. My microphone is not peaking the way I would like it to. OBS did update last night. I'll take a look once we get back in here. Hopefully we're warm. Okay, very briefly then. How's this? What is that set to? I think that's what I want. Well, I'll have to deal with it afterwards. Hopefully outside of a blizzard, it's not too bad. We are not warm here, which I kind of hate a lot. We'll be warm in the bed, though. We'll have to deal with it that way. We'd be warm in a bedroll also. Let's go 2. And maybe warm in the ship means warm outside of the ship as well. I don't know.
I need to find food.
I'm gonna take a quick cut here. I need to check on the audio. All right, we're back. I don't know if this is better. OBS did an update yesterday, and that does seem to have goofed on something. So, you know, part of the fun of the daily upload is that you just kind of have to roll with this stuff sometimes. I do think the storm is over outside because we are now warm in the Riker, and we weren't before. Do I want to do anything here? Like warm up a bit more? Like maybe wear the jeans that I found? I know I should be drying those clothes off. How are we on fuel? Fuel isn't great either. We could break one of these crates down. I'm watching that. Our food situation, though. All right, let's take a look outside. We just ate that one cattail that we found. No, I'm wrong. Blizzard's still going on. Okay. Well, I don't particularly want to use a match. Excuse me, but I don't want to lose well fed. So we will go with what we got here. I think we do need to use the accelerant just to make sure that this lights. And we will throw that wood in. Okay, let's make a little water. First. Run the porridge into the ground. Maybe that can be enough to get us to either the lighthouse or the church, but we can't sleep at the church. We don't have enough fuel. Is this it? Should be the last porridge. Give me these torches. Be nice if we could keep this lit. I can't see. Thank you. I'd prefer to just run to the church and, you know, check on things and then go straight to the mine. Head back to crumbling. What is our ability to do that, though? Who's gonna get in my way? Besides the freaking wind. As always. We heard the moose there, but I don't see him. The timing on this episode may be a bit off because I stopped to check, so now I don't know how long I was recording before. I should have confirmed that. So this may end up being a little longer than normal or a little shorter than normal. It is very cold here today in Maine, but it is supposed to be quite warm this weekend, so you know, you just never know. Can you go up this? I think I've confirmed that you can. Will I get attacked here? Not so far. I know, Astrid. I know. There might be an argument for an opportunistic bunny burger meal here. We'll see.
Jesus, it's cold.
That would mean using some coal, but we probably will get more coal. I have to remember I can pick up sticks again. I just spent the whole week not being able to pick up sticks as a quotation fingers park ranger. So maybe I pull in here, use one coal just to warm up, if nothing else.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Then we'll find out how we're doing on curing. I didn't see any bunnies out there.
Perfect.
Be warm, please. Thank you. Okay. Cured, 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 cured. 99, 99. These other ones, not yet, but these we can take. Cured, cured, not you. 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 Okay, I hear you, so we know you're nearby there, buddy. So I only have to check this every time. We still don't have everything we need to do anything, but we're getting there. Okay, how about a tea? Do we do that? All we can do is warm one up. Maybe make some water. And I'll just take this out. Put it there. And I will use the exciting thermos. This is for my protection, because I heard him. I don't know where he is. I don't see anything munchable out here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, hello. I hear you growling. Just hide here. Maybe I can get you to charge in. Alright. Well, whatever then, dude. You know, I got a life to lead. Recycle can. Which was supposed to be what? Water, maybe? Let's see. Well, do what you gotta do, man. Okay, get out of here. I'm busy, obviously. That'll have to do. 1, 2. Drink that one. Where's the... Okay, well, I wish that was in the drink or food area, but whatever. Okay, grab this. Any chance these are done? No. That last 1%, man. That's not gonna work. Let's just get out of here. Look, man. I don't have time for your crap, okay? Whose footprints are those? Mine or yours? I always screw this up. And I didn't screw it up this time. I thought there were saplings up here. Maybe they were maple and I got them already. Or maybe my memory is just junk. We'll go with that. There's saplings and crumbling? There might be. Well, I never grabbed these. Alright, it's over here. It's like this, right? Yeah. That's my sprint. You never know it. That's me sprinting. Alright, well, I feel pretty good that we're going to get to the mine unaccosted, and we probably will sleep there. And I want to shoot through crumbling straight to coastal. But yeah, I would prefer not to go through all this, or go through crumbling with this visibility. I want to be able to see better.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, you're fine though. You just think you're cold. Just think you're warm. Dream of like a tropical vacation. Okay, we were in DP a long time. Leave no coal unturned, at least for now. No, come on, cabin fever. All right, well, then we won't be sleeping here. We'll be sleeping in the cave in crumbling, and I will just use all this coal. But cabin fever is some bullshit, man. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the cabin fever mechanic. And that's not, you know, that's not a hot or controversial take. I think most people are not a fan of the cabin fever mechanic. My understanding is that it was just engineered because of early game leaderboard stuff, that people were just staying inside forever to get on some kind of leaderboard. And so they're like, oh, we'll fix that. Cabin fever. But it doesn't make any sense to me. Look, I don't care how bored I am of being inside. I'm not going to want to go sleep in a freaking cave or a car. I'm going to want to be warm. But whatever, it's fine. It's game mechanic, you deal with it. It's part of the game. Don't like the game, don't play the game. I'm hoping it does not make a return in Long Dark 2. And I don't think it will. But you never know. They have definitely, and I respect this on some level, They have definitely shown a preference for, we're going to make our game the way we want to make it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. Like, and I respect that. Don't, you know, as a writer, you know, as a quotation figures artiste, with my beret and my pencil mustache, as I'm an artiste, you know, you have to be true to your vision of what you wanted to do. And you can't let the community change that, because then it's not authentic. Having said that, you have to recognize that there are things that your community is going to want, and based on your marketing, expect. And you have to be prepared. If you're going to deviate from those expectations, you have to be prepared for the consequences of that. And I'm thinking about that a lot, because like a friend of mine, Peach B, is playing Frostpunk 2, and I'm also watching a streamer I really like, Grubby, playing Darkest Dungeon 2. And those are both 2s that are very different from their 1s. And in both cases, the community, not everybody was on board. And I do continue to feel that they should be calling Blackrock, you know, Beyond the Long Dark or something. They should not be calling it Long Dark 2 if it's going to deviate significantly from the formula, which I kind of think it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm just worried about the, you know, the kind of response to a reasonable expectation that, you know, if you're going to call it Long Dark 2, it's going to be a lot like Long Dark 1. And I think as soon as you've got co-op, it's not like Long Dark 1. That's just my opinion, though. What the hell do I know? Nothing. I don't know a damn thing. I'm just a dude on the internet. Alright, we are going to head right to the cave. Because we are cold and I did not use those warm teas. I could, but we're so close, I'm not going to bother. If we're lucky, well, even if we are warm in the back of the cave, I'm going to have a fire anyway. Excuse me. Alright. Pretty sure I've been here. Yup. Sure have. Hey, dead guy, how's it going? Okay. Alright, let's throw this right there. Astrid Greenwood, please don't work my nerves like this, okay? Serenity now. Serenity now. Picture the fire. Visualize the fire. Manifest the fire. We are manifesting the fire right now. Fire is manifested. The fire is real. All right. 30 coal. I think we're good. You can let that go. Let's hang out. I would like to harvest some torches. Actually, I could have brought the 2 maples and just cured them, finished curing them here, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. Are we dead? No. So, you know what? We're not doing it. We're doing enough right to stay alive. Definitely worried about well fed, though. I don't know that we're going to be able to hang on to that. There's some bunnies here somewhere, but I don't really want to wander around. Crumbling is not a map I feel safe in. I never feel safe here. I don't know where anybody is. Alright, so if I were to place cooking pot and then do cook, yeah, we got nothing, as I thought. Alright, and we could make some tea. I don't really love that as a way to stay caloried, though. I like it more as a way to stay warm. Yeah. Our weight limit is gonna suck. But we are carrying some crap that we don't necessarily need to carry with us everywhere. And we could just, you know, give ourselves a reminder of where we left some things. Yeah, I mean, we are carrying 23 coal. So there's that. So let's just sleep. You know what? Yeah, let's do 2 hours of water. Sleep for 2. Gotta make our sacrifices somewhere, man. I'm not gonna get killed trying to keep well fed. I have fallen into that trap far too many times. Okay, we'll take that water. How much water do we have now? 308, that's pretty good. All right, let's have a nice drink. How are we doing on the fire? 715. We'll throw that and that. Give me 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to lose well fed. Sometimes you have to. It's great to have it. Sometimes you gotta let it go. It's not worth dying over. Okay, so we are gonna drop. We pick up the bedroll. And we're gonna drop some weight. So let's see. First, we're gonna drop. I'm gonna say that much coal. We'll drop books. We will drop some of this oil and the flour. The decisions get harder at this point. Lantern was a nice, easy, big weight drop. Sorry, I'm dropping that. Well, don't drop it with the T's in it, though, there, Einstein. Maybe we keep the flask. Maybe we keep it. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot else that I want to give up. I want to be under 25. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's get those T's. I wish there was an easier way to get the T's out, man. Transfer. It's so fiddly. And the hell with the damn thing. Okay. I'm just gonna say lots of stuff in crumbling cave. I'll know which cave I mean, not the one by the water. Okay, drink that. Could have made other teas. That would have been better, but whatever. We got this fire we can come back to if we need to. In case we find now we're overburdened again. Alright, let's just get out of here. Show me those saplings, man. That's what I need. Make sure you have your pot and your bedroll. You do. Okay. I never feel safe here. I need to spend more time in crumbling, I think. Nicely warm. Definitely cool with that. Okay, really hoping for these saplings. And I will try to sort out the sound before the next episode. I do like how, I don't know, I may have got it sorted. I'm looking at it now. There's the sound normally, and then there's the sound during a blizzard. It's kind of the deal. What are you, like cold or something? Come on, saplings, 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 saplings. We're not there yet, but I'm already focused. Saplings, come on.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
You're fine. Food's overrated.
I can't feel my feet.
We did drop cabin fever, right? Yes, okay. I always call it cabin fever. It's cabin fever risk. I rarely let myself actually get cabin fever because I'm so paranoid about the cabin fever risk. The one time you're freaking maple. Good heavens. This is bananas.
So cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Now I'm a little more unhappy. Because now I'm cold. Is the carcass over here? Sometimes a deer carcass on the ice. Not too far from here. It is possible that I already took advantage of said carcass. Very well. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're gonna warm up. Because we'll take way more damage from being cold than we will from being hungry.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah. Can't believe it was maple. I can't believe it was maple. Alright, we're gonna throw a coal in here. Maybe a second one. Put some water on. Anytime you want to get warm, just cool with me. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm gonna pass an hour. And we'll take this save. Here in Coastal. We have finally left DP on our quest for saplings. So we'll see how that goes. We are on still day 11. Still day 11. It's probably very close to day 12. But that is going to do it for this one. If you are enjoying misery, if you like being miserable, you can be miserable on this channel all the time. If you give me the like, comment, subscribe, we're still banging on that door of 2800 and cannot get through. So if you want to hop in, it's a 20. I don't even remember. What is the number now? It is 2791. Yeah, so we cannot move past that number. If you want to help me out, that would be amazing. Like, comment, subscribe, all those are great. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with more misery. Thank you very, very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? We're on day 11. That's not a new game. We're on day 11. We're almost to day 12. We're back in Coastal Highway. We've got some water to pick up here. We have lost well fed. And we're looking for saplings. Specifically birch saplings. I have a couple places in mind to look, but I want to head more towards Misanthropes because I'm hoping to find some food. Maybe I want to stay here a little longer and warm up more. Or make a tea. Could do that. Drink that. Main goal, of course, is to not die. Alright, we'll leave that burning in case we want to come back to it. There are wolves out there. Could I send you guys in a useful direction? Maybe. What if you went that way one more time? No. There we go. See if we can get this to work out. Could be great. Don't give up on me, Wolfie. That's actually a much better spot. No, more stealth, Wolf. More stealth. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. Is this working out or not? Why do I think this is gonna backfire? What happened, Wolfie?
Jesus, it's cold.
Where'd you go? Well, that sucks. Oh, there you are.
Hungry.
Look, I let you have some, okay? Actually, this is a fantastic place. Thank you.
Come on, little fire.
This is really, really, really helpful. Thank you.
Oh, so cold.
Wait. What am I doing? What is happening? Like I did the buttons too quickly. That's it, huh? How long on that? 39. Get another one. Very nice. Grab these. How long on the fire? I don't see any jerks coming around. So that's good. 16 on that, 35 on that. Let's get another chunkaroonie. This is great, man. This is like really good luck. We'll try to maximize this one. There you go, Astrid. Put that on the fire. The weather holds. Go ahead and eat that. Throw that down, drop the fat. Take a look, make sure nobody's getting interested. May have to put more fuel on the fire. Deer's looking up at me, making me feel bad. Okay, so what we can do is keep cooking it. And we can just come back here to eat. Alright, get the last piece. This has been so good for us. Seven minutes on that. We'll just finish that up. Drop that. Pick up the... this in there. 2 hours 18 left. Have a drink so we don't lose condition from that. Let's get me the gut. This we're gonna have to run around with, which I'm not excited about. Might go to Misanthropes with it. Feels safer. We'll see. Drop it for now. Drop that. Make some water. Check the time on the fire. Perfectly good. Get the other gut. We're cruising, man. We are cruising. This is some bona fide good shit right here. This is good. Good stuff. All right. I don't want this to burn, so we'll let this finish. Drop that. Put an hour of water on here. Bare hand the carcass, or bare hand the hide. Grab that. Okay. Not liking the fog. That would be my one complaint. Hour left on this. I don't think it's gonna get... it might get better. We could give it an hour to see. How much water do we have? We have a lot of water. But we'll go another hour. Grab that. Water. Hour. We're good there. Okay, grab that. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Get our last delicious bites. And unfortunately, it is much foggier than I would like it to be. I don't want to wander around on the ice in the fog. I'm not excited about the prospect of running around with these guts. But I think I'm gonna do it. We might later proclaim this to be a greedy decision. We shall see. Possibly a greedy decision. Come here, dude. You're probably mad at me for stealing your dinner. I mean, I can't run from anything. Probably everything is faster than me. Those are wolf prints. What we really don't want to see is the bear. The fog is starting to clear. That's very helpful. At this point, though, I think I might push through to Quonset. Still haven't found saplings. That's the main goal. But you know what? We're getting each day, you know? Each day is another day. That deer being down there makes me feel good. Speaking of bears, we could go up Bear Creek, grab cattails. I bet there's saplings up there. I really should do a better job of knowing where they are. There is, of course, mapping. I do hate it. But just because I'm stubborn. But, you know, it does show saplings. Can you run ahead of me? That would be super cool. Super cool. Eh, fine. Who needs you?
Wait, I'm so cold.
That's funny to you, Astrid. We have 18 torches. Might not need that many. I think a Koru of torches is only 14, so I think I have more than that. It's like a Dunn of cloth is 30. I don't carry 30 cloth with me anymore, but I used to. I do like cloth, because I do like repairing my clothes. So I'm hoping that the audio is improved. I'm looking at the meters. I'm not... I didn't have as much time to take it into the shop as I wanted to today. I saw that update OBS button yesterday, and I'm like, why? Why am I clicking yes to this? I know I will regret it. And I do. I hear deer. Yup. Deer right in front of Quonset. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Also a moose. The moose is loose. I thought I saw the moose over there. Hey, buddy. If only.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Now, I have been here. So it's not like we're going to find any exciting goodies here, but we can get things curing. I do see some chips back there. These are... No, those are green. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I mean, I did... Yeah. We just checked, because, you know, it's me. Did I grab my, button? Yeah, okay. Now I have a pry bar. Who knows what's in here? What wonders could be inside this? Zippo. What a shock. Alright, we got some chips and some dog food here. They're probably very low condition, which is probably why I didn't eat them. Yeah. True that. True that. Do I want to keep this fire lit? I don't think so. I think we'll let that go. Are we at fire starting 3 yet? No. Take these. It's useful. And I don't think... Wait. How can I... Oh, I found the one arrow shaft. That's right. Sure. What the hell? Make an arrow. Let's make one arrow. Alright. We could make hook and line, though. Hook and line. That I can see. We got more guts curing. Being able to do some fishing would really help out. Astrid's not into it. I'm gonna go both. Okay, and then to make the tip up is what? Tip up. Scrap metal, which I just used, but I can get more. And fishing tackle. We need to make some fishing tackle, but you can't do it the workbench, which is so weird. Whoop, that's the wrong way. Over here. You have to make it in the crafting menu out of the workbench. I get that you can do it off the workbench. I just don't know why you can't also do it on the workbench. All right, Astrid, let's have a nice drink. Let's sleep. The big 9. We say hello to day 12 of misery, still alive. Almost day 13. Yeah, we can sleep one more. All right. Almost daytime. So what else am I gonna need here? Tip up. I will need the scrap, and that's it. Can I do the scrap? No. So we will pass an hour. Maybe sleep an hour, even though it's light enough now, I'm sure. Okay. Now, in terms of scrapifying something, this feels like a better candidate. Ugh. Not a huge fan of that noise. I am a huge fan of the floating radio. Love it. Okay.
Anything.
Yeah, you know, I know that about you, Astrid. Okay. Now, we have one. I think we needed more sticks to make the other one. I think that's the issue. If I wanted to have 2. It is the fact that I don't have sticks. I need one more, and we have 1,000,000 torches. Sort that by. There we go.
Starving.
I know, we may not get you fed. I don't know. I'm not sure that that's a huge priority. I think we're on the road to it. We'll see. Kind of depends a lot, as it always does, on weather. Like whether or not I feel like it. Whether or not it looks good outside. Flare me. Blue flare me. Not my favorite looking weather of all time. Making sure we are not stinky. Oh, there's another stick there. Alright, we got deer right here, so we should be in pretty good shape. What kind of fuel we got? Alright, we're gonna head to the fishing hut. This is my favorite of the fishing huts in Coastal.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I get it. I get it, Astrid, I do. Timber wolves or regular wolves? Looks like regular wolves. When they're all bunched together like that, I sometimes think it's timber wolves. Oh, Mr. Bear. I have an arrow I could throw at you. That's about it, though. Unfortunately. All right, we will do this. Coastal, man. Coastal is so powerful right now. There's just so many things Coastal does for you.
Perfect.
Okay, let's coal. Unfortunately, we gotta go all the coals. Give me an hour of water, because this is gonna take an hour. Carve that out. Put in the tip up. Look around while we're waiting. So I checked these, but I didn't check that. Good job. Hey, buddy. He's just coming right on over. What a fun friend. You haven't seen any saplings, have you? See any saplings over there, Bear? That big beast of a boy. God, if I had my bow, it would boink right in his head. That's all it would take. Oh. So sad. No, well. What are we gonna do while we wait here? We do have 1,000,000 dopey torches. We could get rid of a few of those. I could have double fished. I could have made a hole for the tip up and then fished out of the regular spot. Fair. I don't need you staying, like, right here. You sound like you're really close. Clothing repair? I don't think we have... No, we don't have any cloth to do that. I don't think we have any books to read. We might be able... No, I think you need simple tools. I was going to say I could repair my hacksaw, but I think you need simple tools to do that. Yeah. Do 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 do. We didn't get another goofy thing. No, not yet. Do, do, do. You're making me so nervous, dude. Okay, he's over there. I just wanted to be able to look. Once we're done here, we'll head to Misanthropes. Let's make a, give me a couple pieces of tinder here. Let's see. I'm gonna say right about there. Just so in a blizzard, I know kind of which way I can go. Oh, tip up's done. How do we feel about that? A little off. There we go. Okay. No. We place. We cook. We eat. Beautiful. It's ready again. Stop doing that. Coho salmon. Huge calories. So good. Ready again. How much time left? So much time. I think I hear him. Dude. Come on, man. This guy. Oh my gosh. Is that me moving or him? I can't tell. There he is. Jeepers. Right there. Alright, you go on home, buddy. We'll just be over here. Now, why did I make 2 tip-ups if I'm not going to put 2 tip-ups out? It's a good question. I don't know what the answer is. Hey, all right. Just a little one. Come on, man. You're so close to your cave. Why would you stop there? Why would you stop there, honestly? Can I wake him up with a rock or something? I only have one rock. I don't want to throw my rock. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't do this to me. You can't sleep there. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta know. I gotta know. We got nothing here. Nothing here. How close can I get before he wakes up? Pretty close. Okay. All right. So I probably can just walk around him. Double tip up. Let's see, that one's 15, 45. We can get these two done. We'll have to leave them outside. $37. This is done again. Let's grab that. They're done again. 15 minutes. We got time. Both of these are up again. I'm gonna leave it now. Ah! That's all right. That's all right. We don't want to be greedy. Let that finish. Oh, I had a feeling. All right, so that's gonna blow out anyway. Let's leave the tip-ups in here. Where's the other one? Maybe we can just walk around him. So funny.
It's getting dark out here.
Yep, it sure is, Astrid. I love how he just doesn't care. I'm fine. I don't think we'll run into a wolf over here, but let's just be careful. And I want to do a full run up the thing here for sapling check. There they are. Okay, there it is. Objective achieved. We have a sapling. No.
If I don't warm up soon.
I'm working on it, Astrid. I'm working on it. Look at the glow of the fire. That's so cool. This game is so cool. All right, man, this has been a productive day. This has gone really, really well. I'm gonna grab these too. Just in case. You never know. We survived one wolf attack already. That's something else to remember. We got attacked by a wolf in this run, and we didn't die. And we've come back to this point. I haven't had Lope runs that aren't this strong. Now we've had a lot of luck. A lot of luck. But I'll take a little credit. A little credit for me, a lot of credit for RNG. That seems fair. We're gonna go through the door. I might even go upstairs and sleep before we wrap it up. Let's drop the sapling immediately. Good heavens, we're waiting on that thing. Make a note. Birch at Misanthropes. Day 12. That's what I need to be doing, is writing down when things started curing so that I'll know when they're done. Okay, nice big drink. Give me 9. We're gonna call this one here. Great misery weekend. Great misery weekend. Things went really, really well. The audio may not have been great, but everything else has been fantastic. So we are on day 13, almost day 14, almost 2 weeks in misery, and we're doing okay. We are doing okay. That is gonna do it for this one and for Misery Weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. If you could do the YouTube things, the like, the comment, the subscribe, those do mean a lot to me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? It's already longer than I thought I would, so we're in good shape there. Weekend Misery is on day 13, almost day 14. We are in Misanthropes, and we finally got our birch curing. We can take a look at our notes, which are possibly not there. There they are. So we've got guts, rabbit, deer, maple curing in the DP church. Guts, yeah, but we don't know what day. And I've got the birch curing here. I probably should be thinking about going back and getting that stuff, huh? Let's see. Food-wise, we're doing great. We don't have anything on us, but we got the tip up. Did we take the tip up out of the fishing hut? Lately, I've gotten into the habit of doing that. But this is not one of those times. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we need to pick that up. Time of day. It's not morning yet. So we will just kind of hang out here, I think. Maybe grab some curtains. Just to have a little extra cloth. Let's make sure we have all the, like, survival things. Okay, we got plenty of bandages and stuff. All right, that's good. We do have the old man's beard that we can throw together, although we have the disinfectant as well. Yeah, so we're good there. I guess I could prep the reshi. That's good. We don't have fire starting. Well, we do have 2. Maybe, how much tinder do we have? Not a ton. We don't have a ton of sticks either. Where are we at on matches? Matches, pretty good, pretty good. Can I have this other curtain, please? Thank you. Okay, maybe we sleep an hour again. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the weekend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, so there's the birch. Let's put it in the front hall here. And I want to play things really close to the vest. Can't die. Can't die. That is the most important thing, is to not die. So,
Looks like a new day.
there's the bear. Which means... What do we got for fuel? Bup, kiss. I think right now that's what I want to do, is just go around and maybe pick up some sticks. And then warm back up. We want to make our way back to coastal... Or to DP. To pick up the stuff that should be cured by the time we get there. But, you know, we got to be careful. It's a long way there. We do have a bedroll, so we could sleep in the basement in crumbling. I often forget what I have, and that is, well, part of it is because I'm me. But another part of it is that most of the time I have 3 to 4 active runs. I have whatever the I Lope run is. I usually have a secondary run for YouTube, like backup. I just did some backwards, excuse me.
Wanna lay down for a bit.
Then you've got the Twitch run, which I've done the past couple nights, and then you've got this run. So it's it's a couple different things to keep active in your brain. Okay, I would like to warm up, please. Do we just want to throw the old bedroll right here? The old Bravo Romeo. You are not tired enough. Well, then fine. I'll lay on it. I want to get to the tip up and save it before it breaks. It's probably going to break from being frozen in the water. Unless I took it out and left it in the fishing hut. I do that sometimes too. That's a better move. There's a wolf over there. 2 wolves over there. Actually. I don't see the bear. He's been a bit of a factor in this one. 3 wolves. 4 wolves. Sprinting, not really a thing. But if the wolves are out here, that means they may not be by the gas station. There's no way to keep her from getting cold. We're far too slow. But it looks like oh, there's the bear. He's out on the road. I see him. What did I leave in front here? Is that just... that's just an indicator of where to go. Alright, but I did leave all my tip-ups. And breakfast. Nice. Good job, me. Okay, well, I don't see a strong reason to pick up the tip-ups.
Oh, so cold.
We don't need that. Durhay. I think we'll just leave them right there. I don't like this weather. So I'm going to the gas station, or at least the house across the street from the gas station, try to wait it out. I like to go from this fishing hut straight over to DP, but that's not going to work. I can't get caught out in this weather. Now I wish I had brought the maple or the birch sapling with me, but... 'tis what it is. We'll make it work. That's what we do. We take what we have and we make it work. I love the direction you just ran, dear. I really do. I would love it if you would run in that direction one more time. Not perfect, but not terrible either. I'll take it. Yeah. We will go with this. Love to see the deer back there. Very nice. Okay. We are at least safe. I saw that for a second. I thought it was a sewing kit, and I thought I hadn't been here yet. And I was excited. but I have been here. That's a stick with extra steps. Let's take care of that. Oh, yeah. I got stuff here. Is that not in the notes, or is that in the notes? Yeah, okay. Let's put this in the notes, too. 2 maple, a deer, and 2 guts. Wants it. Okay. Done. Nobody's ready, but at least that's also happening. Actually, I'll take that whetstone. I have use for that. Terrible chips? Yeah, those are pretty bad. We do have the ability to deal with it if we get sick from them. But we're not really hungry, so I don't think it's worth the risk.
Hope nobody needs this
Firearm, yeah, I don't care about that. Hello. New from the makers of Locker, Mini Locker. I love Mini Locker. All right, you know what I like to do? Sleep. Love to sleep. Oh, we almost lost our well drank there. All right. Yeah, so we got the diminished form and we got the rheumatic joints. Rheumatic joints. We didn't warm up very much. I'm a little disappointed in that. I would like to be fully warm before I leave. I don't know. I'm gonna get cold no matter what I do, unless I decide to stay here in Coastal, go down the street to the trailers and the fishing cabins and the mine. Is that better? Because now let's think about this. The real pressing need to go back to Coastal is not a DP. We have these curing here as well. We can make a bow from that. I kind of think maybe I stay. Let's see what we pick up on our way out here. Because the long trip to DP is a bit dangerous. Whereas, therefore, ipso facto, we could just do this. Now, I'd prefer to do it on the ice if the fog isn't too bad. I like to travel by ice on Coastal because the ice won't break, and it's better visibility. I can't get jumped by something. I'm just waiting for this next affliction to show up here. I don't know what it's going to do. Please don't tell me. You guys have been great. You guys have been fantastic about not telling me stuff, and I really appreciate it. So, I can't prepare for it because I don't know what it's going to be. Guess we'll find out.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah. It is getting cold, Astrid. It's, you know, the winter apocalypse is known to do that. If there's some bunnies over by the trailers and there's that carcass that sometimes is there, we should check on that. Hello. I can't do more fishing without coal. We'll head over here. I don't see any members of the Jerk Patrol. You are a bit slow, Astrid, I gotta say. don't want to take damage. My faint, distant memory that just popped into my head, if you rewind, you can almost see it showing up here, is that one of these afflictions is you can't heal anymore. And I think that might be hardwired to be the last one. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong about that. Because I was just thinking this really isn't, you know, it's a slightly more complicated Loper run. But yeah, I think that's a thing. I think no healing is a thing outside of birch bark and stems. I think it shifts to, like, you know, to that mode, that as the dead sleep mode. So let's not take any damage that we don't have to.
Probably useful.
Hey, that's nice. I'm used to using my health as a resource. I need to probably get out of that. Okay. Not much that is exciting here. This book, I guess. So let's see. Acid, you really could stand to have better clothes. I'm gonna say that. We're gonna do a little repairing. Can we? Yeah, we can get this. How much cloth do we have, though? I mean, I guess the pillow is 11 minutes, gets us 2. Bedroll, 34 minutes, gets us 6. All right, let's take that. And then what else do we got? Let's go. I don't usually do this, but let's do our clothing sorted by condition so we can see what's lowest. It's a 30-minute repair on this. Okay, very nice. All right, I want to take a peek outside. The carcass is over there. Okay. Good to know. I don't want to do it yet. There's a wolf. Wolves are over there. I want to go to the mine and see if we can score a little coal for this fire.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're gonna escape the cold. Don't worry. Hey, Bunny. You might join in on that party. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. Yeah. I know. We're getting in there. There's lots for us to pick up here. Look at all the mushrooms and rose hips. We're gonna warm up first. Okay. Now, what I don't like is my inability to see. Oh, and I don't have a mag. All right, if we're going to use a match, then we're going to make a mega torch so that it counts. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hopefully a coat. Coat would have been nice. All right, there's some coal. Not a ton. This thing usually isn't too good for coal, but it usually has a few. This is already more than I thought I'd get, actually. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, a little bit more coal. Honestly, pretty good haul. I will absolutely take it. All right. Let's, weather permitting, get the carcass cooking. I don't want to stop and grab all the mushrooms and rose hips and everything. I think I will come back. Maybe powered by a tea to get those. Now that I had this realization on the no healing thing, which I'm pretty sure I'm right about, I want to protect my condition more aggressively. Weather seems good. Jerk situation seems good. I can't sprint worth a shit. Alright, I probably had time to grab the mushrooms and stuff, but...
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I hate you being cold, Astrid. I do. I don't want you to be cold. I also don't want you to be hungry. But cold is worse. Also, your inability to go up even the slightest incline. Okay, let's grab this fire here. 95%.
Come on, little fire.
And, you know, hey, we last as long as we last. We're already in bonus time. You know, we've already beat the PB by plenty.
Oh, lucky day.
It's all exploratory now. Hopefully that was enough. 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. Thank you. You are a very lame deer. Not much meat on these bones. Don't forget to drop the fat. I reminded myself. Now, we could grab a tea, powered by said tea, armed with the only rock we've ever had, apparently. Okay, let's get more. We know I'm not hitting him on the first try. I could have got him if he hadn't moved, I think. Please don't go in the grass. Please don't go in the grass. Please don't go in the grass. Oh, and you saw me at the last second, you little bastard. Where'd you go? Where did you go? I hate the rabbits so much. So much. I may say the hell with it. and go get the mushrooms instead. There you are. Okay. Oh, he turned the corner. I hate them so much. Now it's like personal. Do you ever stop moving? Oh, there was another one. No, pick him up, pick him up. Oh my god, I hate them. Pressure. Satisfying. If that makes me a monster, so be it. They are the true enemies. Don't let anybody tell you different. The rabbits are the true enemies of the Long Dark. They engineered all of this. Alright, that was a good amount of calories there. Knife, please. Put those down. 12. 27. Give me your gut. Look at how red the blood is. Jeepers. It's a red-blooded rabbit. Eat that. How long for this? 9? How long for your hide? 30? 40? We'll do that inside. Eat that until we're full. Go ahead and drop it. Get an hour of water going here. Hour 31 left on the fire. Make sure we're not stinky. Wolves are still over there. We still have one rabbit.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, she's like super cold and stuff. Astrid. I can't let you get cold. I don't really want to use this herbal, but...
It's getting dark out here.
No, we're not going to. We are going to. Staying warm is more important. We will find more tea. Looks Aurora-ish. It's not exciting. If he's not over here, I'll go grab the mushrooms and stuff instead.
I can't feel my feet.
What was that? Whatever that noise was, I didn't like it. Alright, the heck with you. Shit, she's gonna get cold.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Well, we're committed now. You could put the rock away. You weren't gonna get that rabbit before you got cold anyway. I talked such big game about not letting myself get cold, take any cold damage. Here I am. Getting cold. Taking cold damage. Hearing the You're Dead song. You're dead. You're dead. Astrid, you wouldn't be dead if you could go over a freaking log. Go. Move, woman. Oh, the wind is changing. All right, let's grab the fruits of our labors here. We'll stay with the fire while we can. They're all still over there. All right, that's good. Whoa, watch it. Okay, we are warming up. Make these here. Throw that on. Grab that. Just try to get max value out of this fire. $43 minutes left. We'll wait until the end to cook that or grab that. Jerks, still out there. They're looking a little more Timby-ish than they did before, but that's probably my imagination. More tea. Grab that. Still more tea. Grab that. I should be able to put a stick or two in if I need it. Just to get all the tea cooked. Grab that. We've got 17. No, we're fine. We're fine. There's that. Grab that. That's... Do I want the hide after all of this? I kind of think I do. Might as well barehand it. Could be greedy. I don't know.
I think I need to lie down.
Okay, eat what you can of that. Or all of it, apparently. Grab the gut. Grab the rabbit. We'll take care of him inside. Let's get 3 torches out of this. Waste nothing. I still think they look like Timbies. I'm not good at identifying them at a distance, though. If I see that rabbit now, I'm gonna be mad. I do, this stupid rabbit. There's 2 of them. They're laughing at me. They are laughing at me. Laugh at me, will you? I don't think so. What happened to leaving? I thought I was leaving. That was weird. How did I end up all the way over there? Okay, what was I saying? Laugh at me, will you? They despawned. Yup. They despawned like the little bastards they are. As if I needed another reason to hate them.
The cold is making my head
if I go inside... Where's my rabbit? Bed. Maybe I just use the bed. Maybe we don't try to push it to... Oh, there's the rabbit right there. Harvest the hide. Thank you. Okay. We are going to drop the deer hide, the rabbit pelt, and the guts are already dropped. Make a note. One X rabbit, 1X deer, 1X gut. Or it's 2, 3. It should be 3 guts. Am I crazy? Did I not get the guts? I might not have got the guts from the deer because I think it's just 1 gut. 1 gut. Blue trailer by Aurora Mine. Coastal. I think it's probably day 13 by now. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep. We'll drink. I'm gonna sleep 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think that's gonna do it for Saturday's Misery. Pretty good. Do we get any surprises when we wake up? Nope, not yet. 14 days, 21 hours. So we are... Yeah, that definitely was day 14. Let's fix that.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't
no,
seem
Astrid.
so crazy right now.
Day 14. Okay, so we're almost on day 15. And that is going to do it for Misery for today. I'll be back tomorrow with more Misery. And I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying the series and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, those do all really help me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I live in misery? We are on Sunday. We're on the verge of getting through another weekend. And let's see how Astrid is doing. We just stayed in this trailer. I think, yeah, I'm leaving this stuff here. I'd like to get down to the fishing huts. And again, we're just kind of... I don't want to say killing time. That's not... I don't think that's the right way to look at it. We are using time while we wait for things to cure. Now, I don't like all those wolves down there. But I'm hoping that if I stay on the road, I'll be okay. But look at how fast my temperature is dropping. There's no way I'll get down there without getting cold. So maybe we don't. Maybe we play it a bit safer here. Man, I'm very worried about cabin fever. I guess, I don't know when that shows up, though. I could break this down. How much fuel do I have? I got some coal. We could go fishing. Again. That's not a bad use of our time. That would not be a bad use of our time at all. I just want to warm up. So, maybe we sleep 2. We could hope the weather gets a little better. I'm waiting for the Sword of Damocles to drop here. This next condition issue, or this next, challenge. Well, it didn't get better. Oh god, I can't sprint at all. I forgot. Alright, well, we'll try not to take too much damage. Good Lord in heaven. It's cold. I don't even think that's the right fishing hut. I think that's the right fishing hut right there. Fortunately, doesn't look to be anybody in my way other than incredibly cold temperatures. We'll use this super powerful sprinting ability that we have. So good. I know, Astrid, I know. You gotta hang in there, Astrid.
Jesus, this is cold.
I've set my sights on 30 days. Not that I would stop if we hit 30 days, but that being able to say a month of misery, that sounds pretty good. We're halfway there. I'd say living on a prayer, but honestly, I don't like that thought. I don't think this is my fishing hut either. I think it's one farther down. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No, and there's a jerk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, we're fishing over here today. Shouldn't have left the tip-ups in the fishing hut. That was dumb. Did I? They're a tool, right? Yeah, I left them in the fishing hut, which is what I usually do. Probably would be smart to keep one with you. We have been here. Alright, I gotta warm up. 75. Let's not be dramatic about it. I don't love this how this worked out. I don't love this decision. But I don't feel like powering through those guys was the right way to go.
Come on, little fire.
We'll see. One coal, one reclaimed wood. Do we even have any fishing gear? I think we might just have the line. We can always stay here and like make water and stuff. You're gonna get warm? Not warm enough, eh? That should do it. There we go. We have scrap if we have a workbench. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. It would be down in this really low weight area. All right. I need to leave a tip up in every... I think those are Timberwolves. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so bad about telling Timberwolves from a distance. Alright, well, like I said, we can make water, which we... Well, but we kind of need. Actually. Can we do anything else besides... No. What world did I think I was living in?
I could eat a horse.
Yeah. I get that, Astrid. I don't really have a strong plan for you in that area. I'm gonna take this rosehip tea. I'm gonna drink it. We're gonna get out of here and leave this fire as something we can go back to if we need to. I'm gonna see if I can sneak around these guys with my incredible sprinting powers and get to where I actually want to be.
Man, all I can think about is food.
I'm working on it, dear. Now I don't think these are timber wolves. I can't tell though. Usually regular wolves don't bunch up like that. But timber wolves have like kind of a bit of a curve to their back, which maybe I see. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me. What is that deal next to my condition there? Is that because of one of my afflictions? Now I think they're just wolves. You'd think I would know. Yeah, I think they're just wolves. I had a bow, man. Take them all out. Bring them to fishing huts. That's how I like to kill wolves. The low skill way. There's the bear. Alright, yep, this is definitely it. Should be able to give you some breakfast here, Astrid. Didn't two of the tip-ups break? Think so. Oh no, obviously not, since two of them are there. One of them broke. Okay. Now we can't stay as long. You gonna warm up? I believe you are. Pry bar me a hole here. We are warming up. Very nice. Take you. Put you there. How you doing? You want to make a water? Grab that. Takes longer outside. That's nice out now. Still got the one cold. Now I kind of want to know. Problem is, if I bring one over here, he might hang out around here. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, wolf. Hey. It is so hard to get wolves to attack you in this game. It is ridiculous. Hello? Excuse me. Alright. I just want to prove you're not timber wolves. Ooh, we got two of them. That's interesting. Alright. You can leave now. Let's take care of that. There's my water. Can't cook anything. All we can make is a mega torch. Please tell me you went away. Not a lot. Jerk. Sure, I'm not stinky. That's 1%. That's 3%. Let's clear it out. Something to do. We could break a few torches down. These are some action-packed sessions. We don't want action-packed. We want no action in our pack. We want our pack to contain 0 action. Until we're ready for action. Then we will be Action Jackson. Tip ups. I can't help but notice you're not tipping up. Really need you to start doing the old tip up thing. That is your job. Please do it. Thank you. This time I think I'm going to keep one of them with me. There we go. Nice. What's that? Who's that? I hear somebody. Eat that. I think I'm glad it doesn't work this way, but I think there he is. In the real world, the smells of this cooking would bring animals, even if you yourself are not stinky. Because this must smell so good to a hungry bear who mostly eats nothing but whatever he's scraping out of the ice and snow. Is he gonna fall asleep again in the middle of the ice? Like within sight of warm cave, he's like, nah, close enough. Plop. Time left on this. Yeah, I'm not excited about the little time left on this fire. So I think we're gonna cook this. Grab whatever you have, which is not good. We'll give you another minute or two. Ah! No! No, not fog! My arch nemesis is fog. Oh no, now I don't know what I want to do. I did put this arrow here for a reason, but I can't see the bear. Oh no. It's more likely to get worse than better. No, we haven't cooked this one. Why'd I put that other coal in? I don't really know. Pick that up. I panicked. That was a panic move. Drop that one. Keep that. Keep the other one. Oh, it's a little better. It's a little better. Okay. Torch me. Don't forget your skillet. I almost did. No bear, no bear, no bear, no bear, no bear, no bear. Come on, no bear, no bear. No bear. There could be anything. There could be anything in front of me. Really glad I put that arrow down. On the main Loper run, I've got like lines running all over this ice to help me find my way to places in the fog. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Do not deviate from the arrow. Trust the arrow. It will take care of you. And it did. Still can't really see too well, but we're on the island anyway. All right, I feel good.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. We're almost there, I think. Use your amazing sprint. Yeah, alright, we're good, we're good. We are good. There's our birch, 51%.
Too cold to think.
No, you're fine. You're actually not cold anymore. You just don't know that yet. It was, speaking of cold, below 30 degrees this morning. Monday, it was 80. Quite the swing. All right, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I would like to hit the hay. So what did we accomplish today so far? We didn't die. Some days that's all you get done. 9, please. Still waiting for this next affliction to kick in. I'm also waiting for cabin fever to show up. That's gonna suck when it does. Sleep 3, we won't get it. Okay. We need it to be light out. %. Show me the weather. That's not what I want. I wanted sunny and 60. You might think that's an unreasonable request, but you know, hey, ask the universe for what you want. You never know if you'll get it. Beach combing? Maybe. Too cold right now. There's nothing I could do right now that would be worth the damage I would take doing it. So maybe we stay here and look at our clothes. Get that nice holiday sweater repaired. That's at 100, 96, 76. Let's hit that. Nothing under 90. Oops. Okay, good. We still have one. I was very worried about that. 65. All right, let's take another look. Let's get rid of the sewing kit. This is the only time I use containers, is to get rid of things. No judgment against those who use containers. I am just not in that group. Nope, this is not what I want. Not at all. I saw another sock that we could work on. $87, $96, $65. Good heavens. Oh, Out of cloth? I can solve that problem. Allow me to introduce you to my good friend, Kurt. Some folks call her Jane. All right, now we can hit those jeans. Hell, I may go back to bed. 95. What's up there? Nothing. It looked like oats for a minute. I'm just like imagining things now. Give me 2. That was a weird noise. Ah ha 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 ha. Stage 3, despair, the sour stomach. All right, lay it on me. Your questionable diet has caught up with you. You cannot eat as much before you feel full. You're also more likely to experiencing food poisoning, no matter your skill level. Interesting. All right. I want to see. Oh. This would be. Now I'm regretting that I didn't just go when it wasn't blizzarding. This is not what I want either. Honestly, how dare you? Long dark. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like we probably should find something to break down because I think we're going to need some more fuel. Not the table. And when I say not the table, I might mean the table. Because not that table. That's going to use a lot of calories. That's better. Oh no, I have well fed. Damn it. I don't want well fed. I don't want that kind of pressure.
Anything right about now.
I know, and now she's hungry. Eat your candy bar. You didn't get food poisoning, good. I don't want well fed. Take these curtains. Because I'm thinking of taking, I want to get back to Quonset, and I'm thinking of taking the birch bark with me and just letting it finish there. Since we need to bring it there anyway. Come on. Damn it. On. What are you doing to me? I can't sleep this much. Even I can't sleep this much. And I sleep a lot. Why can't I put my bedroll down? There we go. 2. Oh.
I need to find food.
I'm on board with the concept. 72. Show me. No blizzard. No blizzard, good enough. We're going to take it. Super cold. We're still going to take it. We could make a fire and make a tea. We could. Make for the fishing hut first. Then we'll see. I see you. We're gonna grab our fish while we're there. Man, you guys are really bad at your job, you know that? I'm literally the only human left. I could feed you for days, and you still can't pull it off. I'm gonna take the damage. I'm gonna eat here quick, take the damage, and go. Oh, wow. These fish suck. These fish suck a lot. Finally, a okay one. That's it. We're out of here. Did I grab the birch? Yes, I did. Oh. You only got to make it to the house, Astrid. And get to the house, warm up, get to Quonset. Just keep moving.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yup. We're really gonna need that fishing. What's that? That is a deer. That means we have a clear path to Quonset. I'm just gonna take it even though I'm cold. Once I get this bow up and running, I can start feeding myself. Not wolves, of course. I'm very used to being able to eat wolves now. Hopefully I didn't misinterpret that deer. No, I don't think so. Alright, I feel like that was worth it. Show me something good. 68. 81, come on. The good stuff is back in DP. And now I would be really worried about trying to get all the way back there to get it. But who knows, man? Who knows? What are the chances? It's 300 calories and 500 calories. You know, I mean, we got the antibiotics to deal with it. I'd say screw it. I'm eating that dog food. I'm rolling them dice. I rolled them dice. Them dice loved me. We're gonna sleep 1. And I think I'm gonna call this one here. And you know what? We made it through another weekend. We have our next affliction. Things are still curing, you know, the wheels are spinning a bit, but I'm hopeful that maybe next weekend we can start actually getting the bow up and running and, you know, start to control our own destiny a bit more. But you know what? We're on day 16. That's 10 days past my previous best, so I'm very happy with that. Hey, it's better than any Pilgrim game I've had, or Stalker. All right, well, that is going to do it for me. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. If you're enjoying this series, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. They do all really help me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.